We'll test out and see how this one goes today. Should be fun.
A chance to catch up with Andrew Smith and talk a little bit about Warp Ride, who is the talk of the board right now. Not only the talk of the win board, but the talk of the multiple leg wagers. 2 in the double is favorite at $9. Pick 3 is $39. And Warp Ride is certainly a horse that, as Jason spoke of, was very impressive first time outs. But I spoke to Andrew and about the late delay to the races last season. Shin issues were what really ailed this horse more than anything, and finally made it to the races and did not disappoint. And what he likes more than anything too is from a fitness point of view, Andrew thinks that this horse really does carry his fitness with him too. So the layoff, it's not ideal obviously, but he thinks the horse is good enough and ready to go. But I think this is going to go for right now. 3 to 5. In terms of 24 Mamba, 24 Mamba, 5.5 furlong. It's going to have to hustle, but that 5 furlong race is stuck in my mind from last summer. So well on that day, was able to win. I've got a great stuff on that day. I got it's a nice pre-race form here today as Hernandez is back aboard. This horse down at Turfway kind of mixed results. They had the horse on Lasix, off of Lasix. They tried the horse to get stakes competition. Actually finished well for the 2 turns. So from a distance point of view, it's been all over the place. The big key more than anything is just the fitness. The horse is fit. Ibram is number 1 for connections that just jogged in our most recent race. Now, the horse is moving up in class. The big problem that I have is I just don't know what the horse beat on that day. Yes, 3 horses come out that race to win. 4th place finisher went to Mahoning, and that was C-Spot Run. Came back to win against Main Specialty Company with a 51 buyer. 7th place finisher Fireman Dan came back to win for 50 to equate with a 71 buyer. And 9th place finisher Tightwad came back to win for 7,500 maiden claiming with a 46. So, yes, the race has produced subsequent winners. Just not against the caliber of competition you would think the horse is going to face here today. However, Barnes' second time out, not too shabby. So inside drop right now for Ira. Field of Beats could be a real speedster in this spot. I don't know if Kevin tried when he took over the train to bring the horse from off the pace, if that's by design, if that's something they're going to try and keep on doing this season, or do you just throw that out the window where they're doing just 5.5 and use the horse's natural speed? Because this guy can't really rock it out of the gates. Car pick 6 time with race number 3. Carryover coming into today's Cardiff Racing, $5,040. Third on this Easter Sunday. Free.
Shit. See ya. right into the side of the car. Good lord.
Goes to gate number 2.
Whoops.
Line is Victory Jet. Feel the beat, steps forward. And 24 Mamba to the outside gate.
Here we go.
Off their race, and 24 Mamba, Feel the Beat, best into stride, and hurrying clear, Feel the Beat, chased up by Warp Ride coming through fast, slicing up on the inside, a length and a half away third, Ibram. 24 Mamba back to second last, one away last, Victory Jet. Feel the Beat, settling nicely in the lead, and with some cushion now by a length and a half, Ibram comes off the inside,
nice.
sweeping into second spot, shading Warp Ride. On their outside, 24 Mamba, a length and a half away last is Victory Jet. Feel the Beat in front of the 3/8 by over a length to Ibram. Warp Ride on the inside. 3 wide goes 24 Mamba, surging up on the outside, and 2 to Victory Jet, also tagging on. They
Come on.
And still in front, Feel the Beat. A length Ibram hurried along. On the outside, 24 Mamba, Warp Ride waiting in the wings, going up on the inside, and last Victory Jet. Feel the Beat taken on by Ibram.
Come on.
Ibram alongside, Feel the Beat. Warp Ride on the rail, and down the center, Victory Jet finishing on well. Victory
Come
Jet
on,
coming
horse.
after
No.
Ibram. Ibram's in front, being chased home by Victory Jet. Ibram full of power though, and Ibram undefeated in 2 starts. Another one, this time at Woodbine by a length. Second, Victory Jet. 4 lengths away third, Warp Ride, then Feel the Beat, and last 24 Mamba. And the time 1:3:26.
Not bad. No. The horse. Oh my god, I should have picked that one 3. That's funny. That's the way it goes. Well, that sucks. I don't know.
Winning time 1:3:26.
Thank God we only bet 20 cents. That's the way she goes.
Ibram is first, and that is another success for this youngster, a 3-year-old, the grey roan colt, who is by Cairo Prince from Strut the Canary, and Brenda and Philip Robertson bred the winner in Kentucky. It is Qatar Racing Limited winning owners. Congratulations to Wesley Ward with the training dub, 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 Ward with the training dub.
Oh, that's nice.
Two.
Oh, you would have won 50.
At Ibram, nice return, $7.90.
They said you would have won 50.
And victory jet number 3 to place, $13.20. That exact
Meh.
9700 traffic. Rolling double, 15, including the first 3 races, 55.95.
Just plowed right into him. Ah. That was awesome. What? Oh, crap. Now here's the big race now. Right? The big race is coming up now. Well, that was fun. All
This
right.
is the start of today's guaranteed $100,000 Pick 4, and is today's feature race. It is the $100,000 guaranteed Thorncliffe Stakes.
I'll switch over to that one. Let's see that one now, eh? There are 9 horses. Oh, they got an 88 to 1 horse. All right. What the fuck? Well, damn. What do you think? You gonna bet on this one, Baron?
Probably not.
No, no stakes race. I'm gonna try and do a.
Found a picture.
Gonna try and do a. Maybe I'll bet on the long shot, eh? 89 to 1. Fuck it, why not? What do you think? $2 win?
Win or just podium?
Nah, we'll just go all out win. Fuck it. How long is the race, anyways? What is this? Oh, it's 5.5 furlong. Holy shit, this is gonna be a short race too.
Oh, it's a short one.
That is a short one. I'll do a superfecta as well too. Why not? Might as well, eh? 20 cents. Go through that money.
Not
Oh, yeah.
where I'm at. Come down
Huh?
here. Yeah, we have been on one part of this cave for sure.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Nice. That's handy. I wasn't sure if it was like one map per cave, but holy shit.
We'll go spectate some people going through this shit. Why not? 20 minutes.
Fuckers took all my armor.
watch. This is gonna be fun. Well, the other guys are gaining on him. Look out there, Bob. Look out, Bob WW. Oh, his car's got the speed, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Not on that. Oh, and he gets spun around. That's the way to go. Oh, man. Just gets hit. Wasn't first, now he's in fourth. Oh no, sorry, it's BGB, whatever his name is. And he just plowed right through the barrier. At least there's no one behind him, so he can afford to do this. Uh-oh. But it might cost him. Look out. Do what other people are doing here. Oh, there we go. That is not so bad. He's in second. The other guy's gaining on him. So, doesn't look like his car's that fast, to be honest. Well, I might be wrong, though. Ooh, he just plowed into someone up ahead of him.
To prove that, you just can never discount them. And, it's going to be a very interesting season in terms of this division with no Pink Lloyd, right? So somebody's going to have the chance to seize the moment, become the leader, and eventually get that hardware at season's end. But even despite the 8-month layoff, and I know it's digging back, in terms of that last race, I still respect his chances. He's not totally out of the realm of possibility for a win, but I'm going to put him in that secondary role.
Not so quiet is the number 4. He loves these short distance races, especially on that inside turf course. He has done some big things on that turf course. Back-to-back wins the Vice Region Stakes. He's got speed. The only thing that worries me a little bit, and maybe I'm reading too much into it, is that Mark said, he might be a little bit short in some of his comments that he gave us earlier on here today.
Good news is he's going short.
Yeah,
so
that's
you're
true.
going to navigate 5.5 furlongs. So I understand what Mark's saying. I get it, but like Mark, I too have, a soft spot in the heart for this guy. He's just a cool little horse. Back-to-back stakes wins to wrap up last season. I know protected events, but still one facing Grade 3 Open company. He was right there with the likes of a Super Stonehenge, Pink Lloyd. So I respect him. Always gives it that good old college try. He's a 500 hitter. Lot to like about him. Just another horse to consider. And the more I look at it, it's a wide open race. We didn't touch on Spite Store. You got the classy Lapochka, who's going to have tons of pace to chase. He's going to love that. Arzak, and all of a sudden the red hot riding Kazushi Kimura. Yeah,
What about Letty K at 11-1?
Yeah. Heck, he's beaten Richie's in the house before, right? So it's a tough one. And I think that, 2-1 is a little bit too much respect for Richie's in the house. He should be closer to the morning line quote of 3-1 just because you got so many options in here.
You do. Lovely, lovely race. And we have those Pick 4 tickets that we showed you as well. A chance for you to play the Pick 4 as well. Coming up in this spot, in case you're wondering what the pool is at, it is now at $48,770. So we take a live look at Arzak, who, if memory serves me correct, broke his maiden here at Woodbine, I want to say. I am going to double check that right now. I think
he did.
He
beat Spite Store that day.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, remember he beat Spite Store. I like Spite Store. Was about 20-1 or something like that. He was 15-1. Not as big as I thought, but yeah, those two remember top of the stretch, and it was Arzak that was able to win. So your memory serves you correctly.
He's turned out to be a pretty nice horse, as a matter of fact. He won second time out here, debuted at Delaware, and then came here and beat Spite Store and tragically quick. So, yep.
And how cool is this? He ended up winning 3 straight. So that's pretty cool. Or 2 straight, I should say, because the next one was at Tampa. So yeah, it's a tough race. That's why I'm thinking there shouldn't be an overwhelming choice, just because there are too many options. It's not often you get a field of 9 and basically everybody is in play outside of Clear Destination, who's at 81-1. But other than that, take a look. The longest shot is 12-1.
Fourth race. We're about 12 minutes away from post time. I'll catch up with the winning connections and give you some thoughts as the horses hit the racetrack here momentarily.
Richie's in the house, owned by John M. Scott. Francine Villeneuve is the trainer. Jockey Emma Jane Wilson. 3 is Lepachka, owned by 8 Star Racing Stables Incorporated in the barn of Vito Armada. Rider Daisuke Fukumoto. Number 4, Not So Quiet, ST Sport Incorporated ownership, trained by Mark Cassie. Jockey Rafael Hernandez. White Flag number 5 is raced by Robert S. Evans, trained by Roger Atfield. Jockey Antonio Gallardo. Number 6, Fine Store for Chris Howard, trainer Ian Howard, and rider Steve Bayer. 7 is Arzak, Sonata Stable owner, trained by Mike Trombetta, with rider Kazushi Kimura. Number 8 is Lenny Kay, owned by Al and Bill Alwelling, trained by Kevin Attard. In the saddle is Gary Boulanger. And 9, Clear Destination, owned by Colebrook Farms, Patrick Dixon, the trainer. Jockey S1 Plotters. This is the Thorncliffe Stakes, today's feature. 6 minutes, race 4.
With 6 minutes to go before post time for our on-track feature here at Woodbine, just a quick couple of notes that we want to pass along. First of all, in regards to Silent Poets, looks fantastic. He just looks like he always does, has his game face on. You can tell that he's been self-bordered too. Yeah, no winter coat, so we definitely want to keep a keen eye on him because he's certainly a horse that has been so good throughout the years and continues to be very, very good coming into today's race. He, for me, is the pick of the paddock. But I must admit, Not So Quiet, I thought, was really good as well. He's an individual that obviously is a bit of a 5-furlong specialist on the inside course, but can handle going 5/8 of a mile on this particular track as well. So we'll keep a keen eye on that one. And you're still getting a relatively good price right now at odds of 3-1. I'm not going to talk you off. Richie's in the house. Certainly a horse that can run very effectively off the bench. This would be a wonderful story to see. You know, locals that took a lot of money out of their pockets to claim this one to try and have some success right off the bat like this. To start off the season, obviously the first start for the new barn went really well last season when finishing in the second place position against Pink Lloyd. You know he's going to fire well when fresh. He was really on his toes, as Jason mentioned, outside the walking ring area. We'll definitely get a keen eye on him just to make sure that he doesn't get, too excited by any means. But definitely the pick of the paddock for me. We're just watching the horse warm up is Silent Poet. He just looked fantastic here today. He's probably too big of a price, as a matter of fact, at 6-1. Is he really a 5-furlong horse against this type of competition on synthetic? Probably not. He's probably a little bit better when going on the turf and a little bit longer, but he can definitely handle the synthetic too. He's just a classy old-timer who's approaching that $1 million mark in career earnings. It's the start of the pick 4 here with the pool guaranteed at $100,000, and we are just 4 minutes away from post time.
That was a good one. Oh. Well, that's surprisingly, my car made it back down. I don't know how the hell that happened, but okay, whatever. I'm still rolling. That's crazy. That's interesting.
Back with trainer Mark Cassidy. Mark, you got not so quiet going on the stake on Sunday. Can you talk about this one?
Well, but he's just an extremely nice horse. He's one of my favorites. Can do a little bit of anything. You know, he had an injury late fall, and so he missed a couple races then when he was really at the top of his game. But we brought him to Florida, gave him plenty of time off, and he's coming back. Is he 100% ready right now? Probably not, but he always gives a good account of himself. He's just pure class.
Oh, he doesn't have a front wheel. Huh, that's interesting.
Heading to the starting gate for the Thorncliffe Stakes, where the race favourite currently is the 4, Not So Quiet. Virtually equal favourite with Richie's in the house as they come up. To the inside gate, Silent Poet. Laposhka comes in next as Richie's in the house waits behind the start. Not so quiet, taken forward. Next to load is White Flag. Spide Store to gate number 6. Now Richie's in the house, comes up. Gate number 2, Richie's in the house. At 3 to 1 odds. Arzak, Kazushi Kimura on with the roll now. Midday, looks for third in a row. Rides Arzak. Just about right, Lenny K. Going in. And the last will be Clear Destination. The outside ring, Clear Destination. And this field is all in. On their way in the Thorncliffe Stakes, and back last, not so quiet. Running up on the inside, Silent Poet. Arzak began well, shooting for the lead. Richie's in the house. Spide Store makes a line of 4 between runners, diving up. They're clear by about 3 lengths to White Flag. Not so quiet now getting to work. Laposhka back third last from Lenny K. And last is Clear Destination. Racing out in front narrowly, Spide Store. Richie's in the house, clamoring for the lead on the inside. Right behind them, Arzak. Only length behind them, Silent Poet with the run of the race. NK White Flag, not so quiet. 2 to Lenny K. Laposhka bailed up on the inside. And last is Clear Destination. 5/16 to run. And going up is Arzak to hit the front. From Spide Store, Richie's in the house. Silent Poet to the outside from White Flag, not so quiet. But Arzak and Kazushi Kimura at the helm. Arzak driving clear. Down the outside is White Flag and battling away Silent Poet. But Arzak's given them something to chase, and I don't think they're getting anywhere near Arzak. And has blown this race wide open for the others for second and third, but Arzak romps in the Thorncliffe Stakes. 3 lengths to Silent Poet, and a nice third Lenny K came rolling late. White Flag was 4, 1-2-36. Official winner number 7, Arzak. 1 is second, Silent Poet. 8 is third, Lenny K. 5 fourth, White Flag. 7, 1, 8.
He tried to skip over the thing. That's awesome. That's so funny.
5 8's 56 flat. 44 and 2. 5 8's 56 flat. 44 and 2. 5 8's 56 flat.
on Thursday night. Congratulations again for that, Kazushi. A job well done. I was joking with Jason yesterday. I said, no favorites have won. Kazushi hasn't won a race. All of a sudden now you've won 4 over the last couple of days, including this performance. A track record, by the way, with Arzak. Tell us about this horse and how he felt early on, because I was a little bit surprised that you were so sharp in this race. What was the game plan going in?
No, I'm already talk with trainer and just that horse couple of times had traffic trouble, maybe last race or something like that. So I'm just make sure just warm up well and just keeping clear. So, and I already know that beside of that number 6 had a speed, just set the beside and I just show his ability. So.
Unbelievable performance. He looked really, really good winning today. And you and I were just talking, too, that, maybe this is his game. He seems to really like the synthetic. How does he feel?
I mean, so first of all, I would like to say thank you for the trainer, Mike Trombetta, and the owner, shipping to here in Upine. And I guess so that horse really loved the Tapira, those surface. So, I mean, that horse already running 2 times and the 242. And it was a 343, so I hope so that horse more stay here.
Well, I think that's a possibility. Maybe we'll stay for the Jacques Cartier. You never know. Congratulations, my friends.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. I'll just take the microphone from you right now, and I'll shake your hand as well. Congratulations. There you go. Perfect hit again today with Arzak to pull off the victory. Just a really, really nice performance, and does pull away to easily capture today's on-track feature. We'll get set for the 5th coming up next.
Oh, this is gonna be fun for the next little bit. Let's see here. That 3 looks like an interesting bet.
First parade, race 5, number 1, Secrets Told, is raced by Samsung Farm, trained by Gail Cox and the rider Justin Stein. 2, Big Ginger for Buttigieg Training Centre, trainer Paul Buttigieg, jockey David Moran. Astrological is number 3 in the ownership of Gary Barber and Eclipse Thoroughbred Partners, trainer Mark Cassie, rider Emma Jane Wilson. 4, Gaelette, Eric Rella and Michelle Rella, owners Nick Gonzalez, trainer, and the jockey is Kazushi Kimura. Baltimore Manor Stables with 5, Some Like It Hot, Ross Armada Jr. trainer, on board Antonio Gallardo. Number 6 is Summertime Magic, races for John Oxley, trained by
6 is looking
Cassie,
interesting
John
too.
Rafael
Shit.
Hernandez. Race time will be up in 6 minutes.
He just went right off the corner. Oh shit.
Summertime Magic taking ample support. Big work from the gate in 47 seconds, getting ready. And as previous over the past few horses, definitely very professional for race appearance here today at Woodbine. But I was really impressed with the physical makeup of Aston Watch here today. I think she's born for last year. I think she's a bigger foil than we saw from last season, which is great. But when you get that bigger body, can she be big enough to overcome, or can she be agile enough to overcome the shorter distance here today? Going 5 furlongs in here. You know, she's kind of in a puzzling career because when her first career starts, she was in that Speightstown short race, so it was absolutely beat her on that day. And then she ran great against Lorena, and then we all expected Lorena to wrap up last season for a 16 race, what she wants to do. She wants to run 2 turns, and she was a huge disappointment, but something obviously happened because we never saw the horse since. And now those results here in this particular event. Ginger, I respect the bar. This horse is beating him hard. Maybe not, because the betting public says no. And right now, that works out that the ball screen is somewhat interesting. Fifth race, you start off back after the cards, coming up in just about 4 minutes.
That was easy.
To the starting gate, race 5, Secrets Told, has drawn the inside. They're moving up. The favourite is the first-time starter, Summertime Magic, who has the outside post position here. Going 5 furlongs, moving into gate 2 is Big Ginger. Just a light breeze throughout the day, and certainly very sunny conditions on this opening weekend for Woodbine on this Easter Sunday. Very nice climate right now. Not much of a wind chill. They're moving in with Astrological, who is the stablemate to Summertime Magic. Gayalette, who's raced at Century Mile, goes up, and Some Like It Hot, gate 5. Now the last along, Summertime Magic. Just a little bit cautious, but comes forward, has gone in, they're all in, locked up. Off their race, and back last, Some Like It Hot. Big Ginger's found the early lead narrowly from Secrets Told, Gayalette. And on the outside, Summertime Magic. Right behind is the stablemate, Astrological, coming forward. A length and a half away last is Some Like It Hot. A half mile out, and Big Ginger's the leader, 3/4 Gayalette. A length away, Summertime Magic, facing the breeze. Over on the inside, Secrets Told. Astrological is next to last. 3 lengths away last, Some Like It Hot. Big Ginger continues on with Gayalette pressing. A length away, Summertime Magic coming after the pair. On the inside, Secrets Told. And bustled along now is Astrological to the extreme outside. And 4 lengths away last, Some Like It Hot. Turning and coming to the lead, Gayalette on the outside with deeper Summertime Magic. Big Ginger the rail. Up the inside, Secrets Told is threading through as Summertime Magic has burnt up and hit the front. Summertime Magic clear. Astrological, the stablemate from the back, but Summertime Magic racing away to score. Summertime Magic by 2 lengths to Secrets Told. Third looks to be Gayalette narrowly from Big Ginger, and then came Astrological a bit flat in the stretch, and last of all, Some Like It Hot. 57-51. 176, $132.05.
Wonder how that next race is going to work out now.
Secrets Told, and bustled along now is Astrological to the extreme outside and 4 lengths away last. Some Like It Hot, turning and coming for the lead. Gayolette on the outside with Deeper Summertime Magic. Big Ginger the rail up the inside. Secrets Told is threading through as Summertime Magic has burnt up and hit the front. Summertime Magic clear. Astrological, the stablemate from the back, but Summertime Magic racing away to score. Summertime Magic by 2 lengths to Secrets Told. Third looks to be Gayolette narrowly from Big Ginger, and then came Astrological a bit flat in the stretch, and last of all, Some Like It Hot. 57.51. Finish order, race 5. Next race is the 6th on the program. Race 6 starts the final pick 3. There are no changes, 24 minutes away.
Race 6 up next. Final chance at picking 3 on the heels of a nice little debut by Summertime Magic. Mark Casse, John Oxley, Rafael Hernandez, all teaming up with that nice daughter of Carpe Diem. Nice little gallop out as well. And you can see that obviously the races are only going to get longer, so it's all about education at this point, and the fact that she probably wants to go a little bit further, and she still was able to win. Pretty good sign. Race 6, field of 6. Right now it's the 6th. Gatling Gun as the even money choice, and looking for a repeat performance. Our husbands and Minchell from yesterday, Dreaming of Drew, a scintillating score there in the long branch, and this one, my goodness, he is a nice one. I mean, debuted, finished 3rd. Hicksey was the winner that day, and Hicksey is a nice one in his own right, so was able to win next time out. And then 3rd in the Frost King, all of that documented inside the racing program. Only horse in the field, by the way, that is stakes place, and I think that's worth noting. And in that race, things didn't exactly work out for this guy. A bit of a stutter step beginning, that put him behind the 8 ball. And if that wasn't bad enough, he then was very rank. And Patrick was trying to get him to settle, but just couldn't do that. And last time I checked, horse always stronger than human, and Patrick did his best, though, to get him to relax, which he did, and then put in a bit of a run, but Silent Runner was just better on that night. And Surfer Sure was also good. First for Team Casse with Hernandez riding. I just feel like he's catching the right bunch. The outside draw, just kind of the icing on the cake. Patrick's going to have some options. This horse can rate, and he proved that in the Frost King, but in a race that, kind of hard to believe I'm going to say this, lacking speed. I mean, you're going 5/8, you'd think there's going to be some pace in the race, right? I get it. We're riding shorter races to start the meet. It makes sense. I get it. But this race does not have much early lick, so words you shouldn't be using when talking about a 5 furlong race. I think Patrick gets to the front and is gone. I don't see the speed necessary from I'm a Chi 2. Tragically Quick likes to chase. Mr. Narcissistic has some speed, but not as quick. Mad Dog and Joe, closer, Exceed, going to be closing. So, yeah, only way Gatling Gun loses, in my opinion, if he's not good enough. And it won't be because somebody takes it away. It's because he just simply wasn't good enough. So if he's not, well, Tragically Quick. I mean, a horse that was able to break through since putting on the blinkers. Just seems like a different horse with the shades on. And Sky Chernetz gets the call. I'm not sure if this is her first ride of the meet. I'm not sure if she competed yesterday. So this is the first one?
For Cody yesterday.
For Cody, that's right, the first timer. You were shaking your head, so I thought that meant no, she didn't ride. So I got to get my signals down. I tried to throw Jeff the fastball. He gave me the nope, waved me off, gave me the curveball. So, but anyways, Tragically Quick. This horse could benefit because if for some reason Gatling Gun does find somebody to push him, and it could happen, it might set the table quite nicely for this son of Super Speedy. So Tragically Quick is a horse that just in a different frame of mind after putting the blinkers on, and maybe that's the mindset he needs to just, be a bit of a surprise element. And we've talked about favorites not doing well to start the meet. They've done better today, obviously, but I'd be remiss if I didn't have Gatling Gun on top over Tragically Quick. What about Mr. Narcissistic? Jeff's 1.5 line running out of chances in terms of getting over. He still has this one here and then Speedy Bolt in the next race for Team Buttigieg. We just played a game of over or under with the barn at 1.5, and they got 1 yesterday, and still looking for that one more to go over. And this guy's not impossible. I think he's a little bit tougher, and was able to fire fresh last season. Didn't win, but lost by just a nose. That was that. 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 Together, and this guy just got beat by Ante-Up Alex. And it was a phenomenal finish that day. But, not impossible, but still going to put that one in a secondary role. I mean, this is the way I see race 6. And I'm not giving you any breaking news here. Gatling Gun, I just think, is the cream of the crop. I think he's the quickest horse in the field. I think he gets to the front and wins. Other than that, I think it's a toss-up for the second and third spots. But I'm going to play a try. It's a toss-up for the second and third spots. But I'm going to play a try. Where, again, not a ton of value, but still, that's the way I'm going to play it. I'm also going to mess around with some pick threes because I got a price play in the finale. 6-3-2-5 for yours truly. We've got 13 on the clock. Horses will head out to the track in a bit.
Pole to post, race 6. There are no changes. And post time in 10 minutes. Please note horse 4, I'm a Cheat 2, will join the post parade momentarily as the field is now on the track and will be joined later by the 4. Horse 1 leads the post parade here with S1 Flores in the saddle for Mad Dog and Joe, trained by and raced by Austin Hines. 2 is Mr. Narcissistic, owned by Buttigieg Training Centre. Paul Buttigieg, the trainer. Jockey is David Moran. Number 3, Tragically Quick, for Entourage Stable, trainer Robert Tiller and rider Sky Chanette. On the way out is horse 4 from the paddock there, I'm a Cheat 2, owned by Ricardo Sterling, Jefferson Gill and Jamal Watson. Trained by Sterling, Jefferson Gill and Jamal Watson. Trained by Sterling, Jefferson Gill and Jamal Watson. Trained by 5, Exceed for Colebrook Farms, Patrick Dixon and Daisuke Fukumoto. And 6 is Gatling Gun for Barbara Minchell, owner trainer, with the ride Patrick Husbands. The 6th at 5 furlongs is next in 7 minutes.
Six minutes to go before race number 6 here from Woodbine as we take a look at Gatling Gun. And I caught up with Barb Minchell to get her thoughts on this one. And the first thing she mentioned, he has grown. And you can tell from that visual right there, he has definitely grown. And they are thinking plate with this guy. I know it's a long way from 5 furlongs to 1.25 miles, but that's on the game plan if everything kind of advances as it should. She told me she's not entirely sure the horse wants to go 1.25 miles, but they're going to try and at least get the horse going in that direction. She really believes the horse is going to be better on turf. And this one was down in Florida with Barb as well, so if you're worried about a fitness question mark with that one, don't worry too much about that one. I realize the horse is 3 to 5, but I just wanted to give you some information courtesy of the owner, breeder, and trainer of Gatling Gun. Tragically Quick is the number 3, and Tragically Quick is going to need some help in this spot. 5 furlongs, the horse does have some success at this distance in the past, but it's going to need them to really, really fly up front. I really think, though, the horse did improve towards the back half of last season, so that's a positive. So that's my exact. I'm going 6-3 in this spot. Mr. Narcissistic is certainly an individual that's been working quickly coming into this spot.
Jason spoke of the fact that I thought the barn was going to have a big weekend. It's been good, just not as good as I thought it was going to be. So they're hoping to maybe make some noise here with Mr. Narcissistic. And Imachi 2 did leave the paddock area a little bit later than was planned. I wonder if this horse might be a little bit behind, though, from a training point of view. I just don't know if this one's fully cranked for this performance here today. Certainly an individual that for conditioner Ryan Jones really improved from the start of last year to the end of last year. But just from what I saw in the paddock area, I wonder if maybe this horse might need to start to get going. It's race number 6 coming up in about 4 minutes. Another chance for you to play a pick 3. In fact, your last chance to play a pick 3 on this Easter Sunday.
Three minutes. Post time, they're loading for the start of race 6. Mad Dog and Joe has come forward to the inside gate as they move up. Mad Dog and Joe pulling back just a little bit. Goes up again and has settled. Mr. Narcissistic to gate number 2. Into gate 3, Tragically Kerwick. Imachi 2 is next. Exceed to gate number 5. And the hot favourite is Gatling Gun. Outside post position, gate 6 goes up. Has gone in. All in and locked up. 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 Dick narrowly in front. Gatling Gun from the outside takes off now, and up the rails hitting the lead is Mad Dog and Joe. Mad Dog and Joe goes out of length. Tragically Quick has run to second from Gatling Gun. Mr. Narcissistic back to fourth. I'm a Cheetu second last. A length away last, Exceed. 3.5 furlongs left to run, and out in front, Mad Dog and Joe. A length Tragically Quick, reaching deep. Up on the outside, Gatling Gun ahead away. That line of 3 now, 2 in front of Mr. Narcissistic catching ground. I'm a Cheetu second last. And on the inside, Exceed starting to build a run. Gatling Gun coming up alongside these leaders, 3 wide as they turn. Mad Dog and Joe. Gatling Gun on the inside of which is Tragically Quick. A line of 3. Down the outside, Mr. Narcissistic. Tragically Quick fighting on tooth and nail with Gatling Gun, who's in front. Gatling Gun and Tragically Quick. Down the outside, Mr. Narcissistic. Tragically Quick. Sky Chanet's on the inside. Pulling clear. Mr. Narcissistic laid Tragically Quick a half a length. Mr. Narcissistic second. Gatling Gun weakening in third. Behind them were Mad Dog and Joe and Exceed. 57.70. And the unofficial result, 3 is first, and that is Tragically Quick over 2 Mr. Narcissistic, 6 Gatling Gun, and 5 is fourth Exceed. It'll be 3.265. Opening quarter 22 and 2, a half a mile up in 45 and 3. 57.70 is the time. Tragically Quick is the winner. Entourage stable, winning owners, and trained by Robert Tiller. A 4-year-old grey roan gelding by Super Speedy from St. Judy. Bred by Northern Dawn Stables Incorporated in Ontario, Canada. It is Sky Chanet's with the winning ride on Tragically Quick. That is start number 9 for his second lifetime success.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Prices are in. The result has gone official, $7.40 for 3 Tragically Quick as the winner. The exacta has paid $25.40. Trifecta $38.35. Numbers for the super 3, 2, 6, 5, $76.95. 6-3 double, $31.60. The pick 3, $763, $110.50. And here's the pick 5 combination today, 3, 1, 7, 6, 3. All 5 needed, $814.80. Fourth place photo to exceed. Off their race, almost in line, and Mr. Narcissistic narrowly in front. Gatling Gun from the outside takes off now, and up the rails hitting the lead is Mad Dog and Joe. Mad Dog and Joe goes out of length. Tragically Quick has run to second from Gatling Gun. Mr. Narcissistic back to fourth. I'm a Cheeto second last, a length away last, Exceed. 3.5 furlongs left to run, and out in front, Mad Dog and Joe. A length Tragically Quick, reaching deep. Up on the outside, Gatling Gun ahead away. That line of 3 now, 2 in front of Mr. Narcissistic catching ground. I'm a Cheeto second last, and on the inside, Exceed started to build a run. Gatling Gun coming up alongside these leaders, 3 wide as they turn. Mad Dog and Joe. Gatling Gun on the inside of which is Tragically Quick. A line of 3 down the outside, Mr. Narcissistic. Tragically Quick fighting on tooth and nail with Gatling Gun, who's in front. Gatling Gun and Tragically Quick down the outside, Mr. Narcissistic. Tragically Quick. Sky Chanet's on the inside, pulling clear. Mr. Narcissistic laid Tragically Quick a half a length. Mr. Narcissistic second, Gatling Gun weakening in third. Behind them were Mad Dog and Joe and Exceed. 57.70. towards the finish order of the 6th race. Next up, the 7th race, no changes, post time in 23 minutes. program, and there are no changes. 9 minutes. Field, race 7, number 1, 357, is raced and trained by Barbara Mitchell. Jockey is Emma Jane Wilson. Number 2, Aim for the Sky, owned by Three Sons Racing Stable Limited, trained by Robert Tiller. Jockey is Jodine Anderson. 3, Executive Sight, racing for JWS Farms in the barn of Darwin Banag, with the ride is Rafael Hernandez. 4 is Dot's Vision for Ace Racing Stable Incorporated, and the trainer is Mike Dunslow, with the ride Sunny Singh. 5, Azuma, Rodney Barrow trains for Vince Enzo Tesoro, jockey Corey Jordan. And the 6, Speedy Bolt, for Buttigieg Training Centre, Paul Buttigieg and David Moran. Race 7 in 6 minutes.
Right now, 7-2 is Speedy Bolt as we start off the late double, and there's a look at the favorite right now at 8-5. Those 7 second-place finishes and 13 starts. Not really appealing from a win betting point of view, but having said all that, during the pregame show, we spoke of the names this horse has been running against. All last season was in some very, very tough fields. I actually caught up with Jodine Anderson, and he has been galloping this horse. So he does know Aim for the Sky really, really well. And he did mention to me, he said the horse really likes to run on the bit. That's the key as far as he's concerned. So, you know, Aim for the Sky, I'm sure they would love to get another worker in the horse if at all possible, but the field came up a little bit on the light side of things. They're going to give it a shot in here. Post position at number 2, and he's at his best when he gets to the front, and that's what he's going to try and do in here. Executive Sight is number 3, has won well when fresh in the past. That's massive. That's a huge angle to play. And the fact the horse has been winter trained, too, is also a big-time plus. And if you think the 2 is going to finish second yet again, then this might be the best alternative in the field right now as we speak. Hernandez looking for his 3rd winner of the weekend. 357, as Jay said, a bit of a question mark in here. Wilson did ride the horse to wrap up last season. Another horse that was down with Barb south of the border, as a matter of fact. What about synthetic with this horse? Well, the horse has done a lot of running on this surface and has done well, but it's done a lot of good things on the turf, too, in the past, too. I think eventually it's going to get back onto the turf in the not-too-distant future, but can certainly handle a synthetic A-OK. with the blinkers going on, you're thinking naturally the horse is going to be trying to get to the front. But with the presence next door of Aim for the Sky, I'm curious to see if, in fact, that is going to materialize or not. And Speedy Bolt is number 6. Beautiful draw with this horse. Gets out of all the horses today, this horse to get the best trip of anybody in this race. And we'll see if Moran can engineer that and get this horse to the winner's circle at a return of $564 if you're still alive in the pick 4. But Joni Anderson does know Aim for the Sky well and does get the call here today for conditioner and Hall of Famer Bob Tiller. It's the final portion of the pick 4 coming up in race 7 in 4 minutes.
And down to 3 minutes to a start. Post time, they're loading. 3:57 has drawn the inside gate. Moves up now. Jane Wilson settles, and going to gate 2 is Aim for the Sky, who is the favourite here at 3-2. The barn hit in the previous race with a win. Robert Tiller and Aim for the Sky. Straightening up to go forward, has moved along. Dot's Vision is next. Now Zuma gate 5. And the last to load is Speedy Bolt. Walks in, the field is all in. Walks in, the field is all in. Then began well, sharply into stride is 3:57 and Aim for the Sky. They're the top two in that order. In fact, they're almost race book order, 1, 2, 3, 4. And going up to be third on the outside now, Dot's Vision with Speedy Bolt, followed by Executive Sight, who hugs the rail. And 3 lengths away last is our Zuma. Showing out clearly in front, 3:57, a length and a half aim for the sky. Trap wide, here's Speedy Bolt around the outside of Dot's Vision. And back on the rails, Executive Sight stays with the pack. And 5 lengths away last is our Zuma. Hiking along in front, 3:57. Over a length and a quarter, aim for the sky. Niggled coming forward. And 2 lengths behind them, Executive Sight with room up the inside as they come down the stretch. 3:57 by over a length, aim for the sky. Gathered up to really make a race of it now. Aim for the sky, trying to nibble away. Out in front, though, 3:57, showing no signs of surrender. And will keep on going here. And Emma Jane Wilson wraps it up in style with 3:57 by almost 2 lengths, aim for the sky. A show photo, Executive Side the inside, and Speedy Bolt finishing out wider. And then came Dot's Vision. The time is 56:46. And unofficial, the winner number 1, 3:57. 2 is second, aim for the sky, and 3 is third, Executive Sight. Speedy Bolt number 6 was fourth, so the unofficial top 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. First quarter, 22 and 1, a half a mile, 44 and 3. Final time, 56:46. Solid performance, gate to wire, 3:57. That is a second lifetime success. Had the blinkers on today and did it in style. It's a very nice performance by the 4-year-old Bay Gelding, who's by Runaway and Hyde from Dixie Sandals, trained by Barbara Minchell, winning owner and trainer, and bred by Dixie Sandals. Actually bred by Bruce Lunsford and Barbara Minchell. The winning rider is Emma Jane Wilson. Good payout as the result official there. Sees 3:57, returned $10.90 for the win. The exacta paid $21.60. The try, $20.35. Super on 1, 2, 3, 6, $39.05. The rolling double, 3 into 1, $51.30. 6, 3, 1. The pick 3, $56.90. The pick 4 numbers, 7, 6, 3, 1, $668.75.
point looking for his second of the day.
Yeah, well, a chance to, maybe do what Emma had a chance to do yesterday and didn't do, and that's obviously open the door and close the door. I do believe Coubird, way back when, was that a 5-horse too? I think it was, to start the festivities. And yeah, so this horse, kind of an in and outer, back in a good spot. I mean, that was a tougher position in the finale, taking on optional claimer starter allowance company in the 2021 curtain dropper for this one. And, a chance to just put some works up, and I think just gets the right scenario, could be involved. We'll see. I mean, you only got to beat a couple to get in the picture, right? There's only 7 in the race.
I like Dealmaker. Very, very fast horse. Very quick. And always runs well when fresh. And the big appeal to me with this horse too is they're taking a positive too. So the distance, I kind of wish it was like 4 furlongs, because I think the last furlong, that's where things might get a little bit dicey.
I might have whiffed not having him higher. I don't mind him, and you gotta respect his speed. I mean, any horse that's got speed going 5/8 is worth a mention. And yeah, he's out of his classification. He still has another.
That's true.
Another category that he could be using, but he skips that non-winners of 3 condition, and he's taken on open company here. But still, speed is speed, and right now the board is yelling at me, "You big dummy," because I didn't have this horse fixated a little bit higher in my top 5. We'll see.
Those are some of the contenders for race number 8 here from Whitbun. As we welcome you back inside the studio, just want to let everybody know about our schedule right now, because we build up very slowly, and then we start to spread things out a little bit. So next week we're back with you Saturday and Sunday yet again. So just want to let everybody know that we're racing just 2 days a week next week.
Saturday, Sunday for this first month of April. And then once we get to May, we bring in the Fridays for the first week, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the second week of May, it's the full Monty, and it stays that way until we hit number 133 in December. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Remember when you and I said Kazushi Kimura hasn't won a race yet this meet? He made up for lost time today with 3 winners, won the nightcap yesterday, doubles for Ward, and Barb Mitchell having a good weekend as well with a couple of wins on the program too.
Yeah. I mean, Arzak for me was the star of the day, not just because of the track record.
Well, I'm not sure it was a track record. Just because I read Ron Gierking's column.
Okay.
He mentioned that G-Max, they traditionally have the timing a little bit quicker in the sprint races. They hand timed it. So I don't think it's going to be a track record.
So we're going to have to hold up.
Yeah, I just see what the
G-Max have given me credit for 2 wins today. So
have to take a look at the chart once it comes out to see
regardless of the time.
It was quick.
It's the way he did it too.
Yeah.
And he showed that good speed, and then it was never in doubt. Kazushi, top of the stretch, you look at the body language, you knew he had the race won, and just ran off the screen. So track record or no track record, doesn't matter. You win the on-track feacher, and you do it like that in style at a nice price, I think like 6-1 as well. So that for me would be the man of the match.
And don't you think it's a no-brainer for that horse to stay for the shot card? She just likes the synthetic, I think.
You would think. But Mike Trombetta's got options, right? He has horses on both sides of the 49th, and that horse looked really, really good today. That's all I know.
Jason, a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah. Let's do it again next Saturday. Yes, happy Easter to you and to all of our fans out there. Enjoy it, and then we'll see you back here in 6 days.
Yes, we'll be here. We'll have the pregame show for you next Saturday at 12:15, and looking forward to eventually getting onto the EP Taylor Turf Course. I walked on it today. It's starting to come around, slowly but surely.
Was it firm?
It was firm. Okay. Race 8 and 10. We'll see you back here on Saturday. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you so much for your support over the last couple of days.
is the call to post for the final race today, which offers the jackpot high five. The carryover is $7,251.06, and there are no changes. The post time is in 8 minutes. Race 8. Post Parade, Race 8, number 1, Wake Up Maggie for OMG Stable, trained by Harold Ladouceur, jockey is Steve Bayan. Number 2, Where's Anthony, owned by Malta Manors Stables and trained by Ross Armada Jr., with the right Ismael Mosquera. Dealmaker, number 3, is owned by Joy Elkins. Joseph Humber is the trainer, jockey Christopher Husband. 4, Plutonian, in the barn of Wesley Ward for Mrs. Fitri Hay, with rider Kazushi Kimura. 5, Robusto, is raced and trained by Sylvester Olivier, the rider Jason Hoyt. 6, Lord Isabel Wentz. And number 7, Gimbala, also from the barn of John Sims, who's part owner with Harvey Bussey, and the rider Juan Crawford. Post time coming up in 5 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, I love a good turkey sandwich today. Yeah. HP's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Mother's Day off. Friday.
To the starting gate, final race on the program on this opening Sunday of the season, Easter Sunday. The next set of stakes races 2 weeks away, but we are back next Saturday and Sunday as they move up for a start. Wake Up Maggie has drawn the inside gate, being asked to come up now. Wake Up Maggie. Ismail Mosquera riding Where's Anthony. Blinkers are off. The return here. Gate number 3 is Dealmaker. Just waiting for Where's Anthony to oblige. As the gate crew link arms behind Where's Anthony and place him into the start. Dealmaker and Christopher Husbands to gate number 3. It's been a successful day for Wesley Ward, and he sends out Plutonian, who last ran at Belmont Park. So they're just about in. Robusto, gate 5. And the last two walk forward. AI Initiative for Isabel Wentz. And to the outside gate is Gimbala. And the field is set to run. 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 Off they run, and a bit slow into stride was Plutonian, the race favourite, and now second last, AI Initiative at the back. Gimbala won the break, but grabbing the early lead is Dealmaker, and Dealmaker's run out in front, 3/4 to Gimbala. A length and a half, Wake Up Maggie, the leader going at a fast clip. In behind them, Where's Anthony is lying fourth from Plutonian, next to last Robusto is lying fourth from Plutonian, next to last Robusto. Inside the 3/8, a length and a half. with some poise. Gimbala coming quickly. They're 3.5 clear, and running up is Where's Anthony on the outside. On the rails, Wake Up Maggie from Robusto Plutonian as they start to bunch. Gimbala's gone to the front from Dealmaker. Down the lane in front, Gimbala. Starting to wind up is Wake Up Maggie, and on the outside, Where's Anthony chipping away at Gimbala. And down the outside, Plutonian running on. It's Gimbala still in front. Gimbala by 2 lengths. On the outside, Where's Anthony, and Wake Up Maggie and Gimbala. And Juan Crawford steering on to a win. Gimbala by 1 3/4 lengths. Second is Where's Anthony, ahead to Wake Up Maggie, and 2.5 to Plutonian, 57.60. Unofficial result. The winner is 7, Gimbala. Second is 2, Where's Anthony. Number 1, Wake Up Maggie. Third. 4, Plutonian is fourth. 7.214. First quarter 21 and 4. The half mile 45 flat. 57.60 is the final time. The winner is Gimbala. Just checking for the jackpot high 5. Fifth was 5, Robusto 72145. This is an 8th success. 8 wins on the board now for Gimbala. She is a bay mare, 7 years of age, a dark bay or brown mare by Spaniard from Hippie Critical. Northern Dawn Stables Incorporated bred the winner in Ontario, and John Sims and Harvey Barcy are the winning owners. Winning trainer is John Sims, and a victory goes on the board again today for Juan Crawford as Gimbala takes the final race. It is official. Gimbala paid $14.40 for the win. The exacta, $83.70. Trifecta, $173.55. Supers, $7,214, $563.70. As far as the jackpot high 5, it's a 20-cent consolation payoff there for the ticket of $7,214 and 5, or for $1, $1,420.40. 284.08 cents for 20 cents. The carryover is 14,472.57 to racing on next Saturday. And the last 2 winners of the program, 1-7 rolling double, 107.30. Final pick 3, 141.55. The jackpot power pick 6, the numbers 1, 7, 6, 3, 1, 7. 20 cent return of $4,824.48. Carryover 17,198.21. Off they run, and a bit slow into stride was Plutonian, the race favourite, and now second last, AI Initiative at the back. Gimbala won the break, but grabbing the early lead is Dealmaker, and Dealmaker's run out in front, 3/4 to Gimbala. A length and a half, Wake Up Maggie, the leader going at a fast clip. In behind them, Where's Aunt Maggie, the leader going at a fast clip. In behind them, Where's Aunt, in behind them, Where's Aunt, in behind them, Where's Aunt. 7 behind is AI Initiative. Out in front, Dealmaker inside the 3/8, a length and a half. With some poise, Gimbala coming quickly. They're 3.5 clear, and running up is Where's Anthony on the outside. On the rails, Wake Up Maggie from Robusto Plutonian as they start to bunch. Gimbala's gone to the front from Dealmaker. Down the lane in front, Gimbala. Starting to wind up is Wake Up Maggie, and on the outside, Where's Anthony chipping away at Gimbala. And down the outside, Plutonian running on. It's Gimbala still in front. Gimbala by 2 lengths. On the outside, Where's Anthony, and Wake Up Maggie and Gimbala. And Juan Crawford steering on to a win. Gimbala by a length and 3/4. Second is Where's Anthony, ahead to Wake Up Maggie, and 2.5 to Plutonian, 57.60.
That was fun. See everyone later. Lucy, I love you. Good night, everyone. Happy Easter.